Well, hello there. Today we are going to be a businessman, a shady businessman, because we're going to be playing Cartel Tycoon. This game is inspired by the 80s narco trade, and you have to expand and conquer and fight off rival cartels while you, of course, evade authorities as well. It's looking really, really good. This is the early access version. If you want to know anything more as we're playing it, I'll have a link in the description. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. It's been a while since we played a Tycoon, so it should be fun. Okay, and starting off, we called about an ad in the paper with this guy, the stranger, aka the stranger. We don't actually know his name right now, and he wants to know if I'm calling about love or business. I feel like this guy's just trolling me right now. I don't have time to be jerked around, literally. All right, so we're starting over. There's money to be made on this land, but it's buried far too deep for the reach of one man alone. I need a dependable partner. Can I count on you? Of course you can. I mean, I just called you from a newspaper. You have no idea who I am. Sounds like a great way to start a cartel. Seems very safe. I'll lend you one of my residences and the cash in its walls. This guy is really freaking trustworthy. You'll oversee my fledgling operation. It's simple horticulture, growing and selling flowers. Yeah, I'm sure they're not special flowers at all. Well, think of it as a test, see? When it's done, I'll be in touch. Okay, well, here we go, and welcome to Amato, ladies and gentlemen, our starting for, hopefully, our cartel empire. Now, this game's actually pretty cool. We have, like, these warring factions on the map here, and you can totally attack anybody you want. I probably shouldn't attack anybody, being that I'm one lieutenant right now, and that's it. So here's the residence that guy was talking about. We have to build 3 opium farms. So we're gonna do a totally legal farm here. You know what? We're gonna do 3 of those farms, actually. And I think, yeah, we want to make sure the efficiency is 100%. I've already played a little bit, I should mention that, but yeah, these green spots are where you want these things to generally go. But right now, we need a warehouse. Now, the warehouse has a radius where it will collect anything around it. I'm thinking I want to get some plantations over here as well, so I'm going to put it by the road, I think. All right, and there we go. So we're starting to make some wonderful opium. Isn't it a great game? Whoa, easy now. Looks like we're on to a new quest. We got an airport here. I wonder if we can do illegal things at the aerodome. All right, so we got to move our lieutenant to the warehouse, so let's do that first. So yeah, you actually manually control all these units. It's really, really cool. The whole management aspect of this game is amazing. So we'll tell him to go over there, and I think we got to move the opium with him over to the aerodome. But you can also tell the warehouse that, hey, I want the opium to go to the airport, and it should auto-send some with some very slow trucks. You can do that, or you can manually do it with the delivery feature on each one of your lieutenants. Now, I don't have any opium right now. There it goes. So we'll just have to wait for some opium to come. Okay, so now we got a little bit of opium, so we can move it with the lieutenant now. So there's 2 ways to do this. The lieutenants are generally a little bit faster too. Each lieutenant has its own unique abilities, though. It's actually pretty cool. Like this guy, for example, adds 2 cars to anything he's on top of. And as you can probably tell, cars are going to be a big aspect of this game. I mean, when you're transferring drugs, that's kind of the point. Simple enough. We gotta produce more opium and sell more opium. Okay, so we'll do that. As we're doing that, let's build another farm as well. We want to go to this land over here as well. I want to keep as much of this ground. Wow. I didn't expect to be able to go all... Oh, so I just have to touch the green with a little bit of this. So we should be able to get a bunch of farms right here with 100% efficiency, and they're still within warehouse radius. So let's just kind of get ahead of the curve right now with the opium game and do a crazy amount of opium farming. Well, that was pretty easy. I didn't even realize I was already at 25. What do we got to do next, my dude? It'd be nice if I could learn your name, you know? I still don't... Oh, my God. What? This guy is awkward. I think he kind of actually likes me. You have built us a strong foundation. I trust a man of faith to turn a profit so quickly. You know me well for a caller I've never met, senor. How do you know I am a religious man? Is it strange for a man to research his new business partner? Oh, it's one of those guys stalking my Facebook and whatnot. All right, he's going on about faith and whatnot, but now we're talking about the dirty money. It's like coal, a powerful fuel, but one that blackens the hands and leaves a mess everywhere. We'll need to scrub our hands clean. Buy us a taxi company and a motto. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. So we actually need businesses to launder dirty money to make it clean. You can hold dirty money, but you got to transfer it everywhere. It's a huge pain in the butt. Like, for example, we have 3,822 at the Aerodome right now selling this opium. I have to manually transfer that if I don't launder the money. So we're going to go to Amato here and yeah, we'll buy our first business for our city. So he said he wanted a taxi company. There's a few other things we can do here. You can either do it for laundering, you can do it for loyalty, or special items as well. I don't know much about special items, but yeah, we're doing the taxi company right now, so we're gonna build that for 10. Once we have that, we can launder some of this money because we got a lot of dirty money right now and not so much clean. All right, and there we go. My taxi company's built. Perfect time for Caesar to get here because we got some money we got to move. So we're going to deliver money. Wow, we got like 8K, I think that said, over to the taxi company. Why is this off right now? Let's turn that bad boy on. Oh, we need funds for upkeep. Now, I think we should be okay with dirty money to keep that upkeep going. So once we get the 8K there, we should be able to turn it on. Okay, so we dropped it off. Can I turn it on now? Yes, perfect. So now it's going to launder any money it has in storage, and then it has an upkeep cost of $300. So you really want to make sure you're using your businesses as much as possible, because if you have them on and they're not making money, then, you know, you're just wasting money essentially. All right, I need to get Caesar over to the storage unit once again. Maybe making those extra opium fields was a bad idea because I have a storage of 78, 80 now, and I'm sure my Aerodome can't even keep up either. I'm kind of getting ahead of the curve a little bit. All right, so we're adding some destinations to our residence. That will transfer money over. We obviously want all our businesses making sure they have enough money and whatnot, so that's going to be all automated. Okay, and now that we laundered some more money and set that up, I can get some lieutenants finally. This is where it gets really exciting because this is basically choosing your crew. So each lieutenant is drastically different. You really got to think when you're hiring these guys, because some of them do cost a lot. You can see we have 2 free ones here, so we'll probably take Tony and Vanessa for the time being. Free is huge. And these guys are rather expensive. $170 upkeep is insane, but some of these perks and whatnot are fantastic. So, for example, with Griselda here, I could sell opium for more. What I really like is Tony here. This guy looks like a guy that you don't want to mess with, and with his +4 power, that is insane. By far the strongest unit, and having a strong unit on our side is going to be important. So we're going to recruit him, and I'm going to recruit Vanessa as well. Just because she's free, she's also got assassination. I don't know much about that, but we'll learn as we go. And yeah, for the time being that we're starting out, let's not recruit any more lieutenants. That should be more than enough for right now. And yeah, we can get them to do stuff for us. Because we upgraded our farming so much, we have so much opium here. I'm gonna get Vanessa to do opium runs as well. She should be a lot faster as well. Oh my god, how is this thing doing for storage? Actually, it's keeping up, so we're earning a good amount of money right now, just as a simple opium farmer, nothing else. Okay, monitor lieutenants closely. If a lieutenant's allegiance falls too much, they will become disaffected, and you lose control of them. So yeah, what we really got to do right now is increase lieutenant's allegiance. I think that is in here, because yeah, we can up their upkeep. How much is that going to cost me? Okay, dedicated. Let's make him loyal. I feel like having a loyal guy is important. That's all I'm going to do for right now, because now he's going to cost me $40 every now and then. Ooh, a cutscene. Oh, are we finally meeting the masked man? This has to be him. I think that's my residence, or his residence, rather. I'm just using it, and, yeah, that's a new face. Oddly enough, he looks exactly like me. It's kind of weird. It's finally nice to meet you, partner. Call me Miguel. You've hired well, even so be wary. Every lieutenant needs money or power. Satisfy these needs and you'll have their allegiance. A valuable thing indeed. But for now, I need your sword rather than your pen. I think we're getting into some turf wars now. There's a seaport in Puerto Roja owned by another gang. Gather your strongest lieutenants and we'll take it from them. Okay, and I guess I control him as a lieutenant as well. And that is the target over here. Quite far ways away. But yeah, I'm sure glad I got Tony right now. He's kind of snoozing. So we're gonna move him first. And yeah, I guess we just have to capture it. So we'll head over there. Oh, it actually shows its power. So I should be able to capture that with just Tony. I don't know if they can get reinforcements though. So let's bring one guy over. You know what? We'll bring the head honcho over with him. All right, and there we go. So we got a simple little fighting mechanic here, just essentially a bar. But yeah, once we get this, we should get into seaport trading, which obviously is great because my airport is having a hard time keeping up with my opium trade. All right, and there we go. So we captured the seaport. Now we got to build a workshop because customs is a thing, unfortunately, when you're dealing with ships. Uh-oh, what the hell? The hell was that? Okay, so it just wants me to place a lieutenant in both of my locations. I do know if you don't have lieutenants at your transportation locations, you can get attacked. So we'll keep the head honcho here. Let's bring Tony back. But yeah, as I was saying, we need to hide our opium when we're shipping it. So what we got to do right now is build a workshop that will hide opium in vegetables, and we're gonna have to grow vegetables as well because obviously we need that commodity to hide opium in it. So we'll change some of these to vegetables. Let's do 2 for the time being. And yeah, we'll get working on that workshop now so we can start shipping it over there because yeah, my plane cannot keep up right now. So let's get this done as quickly as possible. All right, Tony, I need you to deliver some opium over to the workshop here. That is a quick trip. Now we just gotta wait for some of the vegetables to grow, and then we should have everything we need to start shipping this. Let's actually set that up now. We're going to go to logistics. We're going to put the destination for all our commodities or outputs from that over to the shipyard. And yes, there goes our first shipment. Oh, this is so cool. And we do have to go through enemy territory here. So sometimes I think we can get attacked. So I just got to pay attention over here and make sure everything's good. And yes, indeed, they have made it. And just like that, we're earning some more money. And it should be legal money, I think, because technically, it just thinks we're selling vegetables. All right, and there we go. Our seaport's successful, so we're moving on. And I guess Miguel's thinking we've outgrown our humble home. Sales to the seaport offer healthy profits, but we're paying through the teeth so that mayor turns a blind eye. This irritant wouldn't exist if we had control of the region. Comprende? Are we taking over a whole city? Jesus Christ. How are we supposed to take it from them? You'd be surprised how cheaply a politician values their people, my friend. Oh, so we have to use the big money to do it. Getting right to the point, Caesar. Jesus. We're taking control of this region. Well, this is a story I've heard a few times around here. We're going to need to come to some sort of understanding. I can negotiate with significant people, but you will have to help me in return. Name your terms, good sir. Name your friggin' terms. Increase loyalty level to acceptance. All right, so I don't know much about loyalty admittedly yet, but give loyalty on action is I'm assuming what we're working with, and then loyalty one-time increase are the only things we really got to focus on. All these are the same, small and medium, so I guess going for the cheapest would make the most sense. So Salsa Club it is. Let's use the clean money for that. I feel like that makes sense considering how much we save. And yeah, we're gonna have a salsa club. Now, the other thing we maybe should do soon is building a research center. But I did see that this area owns a research center, and I think once we get that, we can use the research anywhere. Because, yeah, we need the research center to upgrade anything. And you can upgrade all your buildings. I don't know really what that does. I'm assuming it gives you more airplanes if you upgrade this, for example. I have no idea, though. So, yeah, we'll worry about research later. It's probably going to tell us how to do that sooner or later anyways. Let's just get the Salsa Club set up, and there it is. So now I think we just slowly gain loyalty because we built this wonderful place for these wonderful people. We can also do a festival, which increases my loyalty. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, though. That's a lot of freaking money, so we'll just keep this thing on. I think we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna go back to my residence and add it as a destination, so we're automatically transferring money over there. I could manually do it, but I'm definitely going to forget. And then once this place gets money, we'll turn it on. What the hell is that? Are these guys coming for me? Okay, yeah, I think... What did I just do? What did I do wrong? Oh, you know what? Nobody's on the freaking airport because I had this lady delivering to the workshop because nobody else was. I guess we'll have to move her back. I think we're gonna have to fight for this. That's the thing. That's why I have to keep some of my lieutenants everywhere. Let's bring over Tony as well because Tony is my fighter. All right, well, here we go. The battle commences, and yeah, we're gonna totally win this. Oh, they have floating cars even. Damn, that's impressive. Attracted attention of DEA. Great! So because I'm fighting, we're getting some terror offenses. Now the DEA knows about me. Man, I was doing so well. I was keeping under the radar. So I'm assuming we have to worry about them now because I forgot about this damn airport for 2 seconds. I don't know how I can drop my terror, so that's something I have to worry about. Anyways, we'll turn this back on. Crisis averted. Now we just have to worry about DEA. Yeah, we have 1 star now. Government may investigate your buildings, sales, and seize them if you succeed. Some goods will be confiscated at borders. God damn it, that's actually really annoying. All right, so I'm gonna put 1 more farm in the back here. I might, you know what, let's do 3 more. We're gonna get them as close as possible because I don't know if these are gonna reach the warehouse or not. I'm gonna have to manually do it if they don't reach the warehouse. That, or I'll have to build another warehouse. I don't know what I want to do just yet. Aw, damn it. They are not served by any warehouse. Is this one served by a warehouse? No. All right, so there we go. We got another warehouse, so we can expand out more if we want to. Kind of annoying. I could have manually transferred all these resources, but I would definitely forget and probably have them overloaded. So now we should definitely get enough opium, though, to keep up with this. I think I'm going to change one of these to a vegetable. What the hell is that? Oh, God, the DEA is going to my damn port. Okay, I think what I got to do, let's just turn off the port. That might hide my... okay, yeah, they found nothing. Thank God. I don't know if I have to turn that on or off. I'm just going to turn it off when that happens just in case. But yeah, that's the problem. I was doing so good. No, the DEA didn't even know about me. So I've been waiting for this loyalty to go up. It doesn't seem to be doing it, so I think I got to actually do these events. The problem is I use my legal money, and it's so expensive. Let's do it, though. Okay, loyalty's definitely going up, so you actually have to spend money on events for this, but hopefully we get this done with one. Acceptance, that's what we needed, I think, so perfect. It only costed me 8K. That wasn't too bad. But anyways, we have the next part of the quest, and it's to get rid of these enemy territories. These are different gangs. All right, so we'll get my favorite man, Mr. Tony, over here. Hopefully... Okay, that's only a 1. We'll just take Tony and do it with just him. Now, I leave Tony in the city because you do lose reputation in the city if you don't have any of your lieutenants there. So it might make sense to finally recruit a new lieutenant. Let's go see. We should have some new guys as well. Are these guys free? Oh, freeze! I love freeze! All right, you know what? This guy's a power of 2, so I'm going to recruit him. You know what? Let's just do both. It makes sense to do it both because they're both free. Perfect. Okay, so now I can move this guy into the city, which I'm already losing control of. And then this guy can be another guy to transport some goods. I think also once we take these, we might get this. I think this is a giant farm of some sort. Oh, it's a plantation. Exciting. And we get a free warehouse as well. So we're going to be expanding out our borders a little bit here. Unfortunately, all this gang fighting is getting my terror level up some more. So I really, as long as I don't get to the next one, that would be great. There has to be a way to drop your terror level. If GTA has taught me anything, there's got to be something for that. Anyways, we'll turn this on. Turn this on, and yeah, we're getting some more opium here. This is a bigger farm too. So yeah, these are considered farms. That's considered a plantation. Oh, I didn't even notice. Now we have to bribe the mayor. So we got to bring $50,000 cash to Puerto Roja. Jesus Christ, I just realized I have 28 grand here. You know what? Let's just use this guy to deliver... Uh-oh. Not the aerodome. God damn it, DEA. This is... I am so glad I didn't have issues with the DEA until recently, because they're doing it like every freaking day. Anyways, we have 4 days left, so I have time. I'm just going to... I don't know if he cares if it's dirty money or clean. So we're going to deliver 12,000 of that over to the mayor here, because that's all I can hold right now. And that should hopefully, yes, slowly go up. So we'll deliver all this money. Perfect. And then we'll deliver the rest of this once we gain some more at the seaport. It probably just makes sense to just use the seaport money for that so we don't have to transfer it. Oh my God, that's actually hilarious. So I was like, what's shooting out of my workshop? If you overpopulate a storage, it just shoots the commodity into the grass. And I'm assuming that commodity is possibly lost. So, yeah, we really just need some opium over there because we have all the vegetables we could possibly ask for. So let's actually change this over to opium once again and get back to opium farming. Well, good problem to have. I'm cleaning so much money. I had to actually turn it off because I've been using the dirty money for upkeep costs. But yeah, you can actually choose what you want to pay each area for. So I turned a lot of them over to clean money. The great thing about clean money is you don't need to transfer it. So it's actually better, but generally you have a lot more dirty money in this game. I'm just doing really good at keeping up with that one taxi system. Anyways, we should be almost done. We have 6,000 in storage. How much do we need right now? Oh, we should have enough right now. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to deliver one more shipment of good old cash to the government over here. And we should be city owners now. All right, there we go. I guess we just acquire the city now. I fulfilled the end of my bargain. Now the region is mine. Yes, it's all yours. Nice doing business with you. It's that easy to own a city, guys. Is there something further, though? There is one small unresolved detail. Not everyone agreed to work for the bandits. What do you mean exactly? You're trying to tell me to go F myself? No, quite the opposite. I'm offering to become part of the cartel. Oh, that was the... All right, join Andres. I don't need to get a lieutenant over here to hold this city either. I can carry special assignments for you and get these troublemakers to play ball. Or I can make sure the troublemakers disappear. All right, get started. Let's get this region done. As you wish. I thought that guy was gonna work with me. He's not technically a lieutenant, so we do have an extra lieutenant here, so that kind of worked out. I'm gonna move him over to this city so we don't lose it. You can see how rapidly you lose these cities here. So we got a free circus, and we should have the upgrade station as well now. Yeah, we have the research center, so that's huge. I'm glad I didn't build my own research center. And yeah, now we own the southern part of the massive map. And on that, guys, I think we'll wrap up this episode of Cartel Tycoon here. I gotta say, I've played a lot of Tycoon games in my life, but there's none quite like this one. The whole idea of dirty money and clean money makes this a whole new strategy in a game like this, and I am really enjoying the layout of this game so far. I'm kind of excited to get to fight more of these gangs deeper in the north here, because it's looking like there's gonna be some really strong ones. And yeah, hopefully we can keep the DEA off us as we try and expand out our borders. Oh, speaking of the DEA, there they are at the Aerodome. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game. Do you want to see some more of it? Because I definitely would like to do more, but that's ultimately up to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.